Welcome to the NADEX 5MINION 5-minute binary option system and strategy overview, review, preview. This is an introduction explaining what this product is. It's not the actual system, in case some of you are wondering. No, this is so you can know more about this system so you can go buy the system. That's what this is. And this is not software. We're here to teach you how to trade so you actually know how to trade, so you gain a skill that you can actually use and not have some software, some mystery software that blows up on you or that disappears or malfunctions later. You need to learn how to trade. Now, what you do from that with that knowledge from there, well, hey, you can go for it. Do whatever you want. But I want you to learn how to trade and trade successfully. Now, I know how things go. We all want to trade shorter and shorter time frames, and hey, NADEX 5 minutes is their lowest quantity of time binary to expiration, and so we all want to jump on that. But let me tell you, as I tell my students, I want you to keep a balanced perspective at NADEX. NADEX has huge opportunities to make a lot of money. But if we all tend to keep pushing the envelope, then we're going to push ourselves right out of the markets. We don't need to do that. We need to relax and look to do the smart, simple things that make the money. Don't use trading as your life adventure. Use the markets to make money. Don't use trading for your emotional fun. All right? Now, it is emotionally fun to have your trading account grow, but I'm just trying to give you a couple heads ups here as I kind of relate that to the idea of wanting to trade faster and faster. Now, this is the 5-minute binary. I know you're just going to want to conquer it, so I figured I'd make some systems that can help out. And understand, the NADEX 5-minute binary is not the same as your traditional 5-minute binary that expires from the starting point from which you enter. This is a 5-minute cycle. Let's go look at a 5-minute cycle. Here's a 5-minute cycle. I have this fancy little grid tool, and I need some work, but okay, you can see here. You can see the grid lineup for every 5 minutes, and it's actually pretty interesting because why? You'll see that within each 5-minute cycle, there's an actual, or most often there's an actual price story going on. There's there's often a trend for the 5-minute. Then it continues into a different trend. Then it stops into this consolidation and pullback pattern here. All right, then it trends for the 5 minutes, and the next 5-minute cycle it pulls into a consolidation, and this 5-minute cycle it trends, and then this 5-minute cycle it goes into consolidation. And so we're seeing that pattern. It's not going to always be that clear. That would be nice, right? But whereas we had a 5 minutes consolidation into a trend, but you'll see these types of price cycles. So there is something significant to the 5-minute binary option at NADEX. What I mean is there is a significance to the 5 minutes price cycle, in that we can use that significance in this 5-minute price cycle to give ourselves an edge, right? Because there tends to be a price-based story. Okay, you can call it a trend story, although these are 1-minute bars, because there tends to be this price cycle, price trend, price movement story. Then that's going to give us an edge. And then, so now the key is, well, how are we going to use that information and combine that with an entry mechanism a spark that can get us into a trade and then have the price go away from our point of entry in our desired direction. So that's the key. And one of the keys here with the NADEX 5-minute binary option or the 5MINION system, yes, we are running short on names. I won't go into the details on that one, but you can probably figure it out. But the 5MINION system gives, and we've stumbled upon a very interesting type of way of trading within these 5-minute cycles. Now, I want to tell you something. Now, I know we're looking at a dead zone period. Let me go over just to get the perspective. I want you to get and trade into an active period that has some speed to it. I know a lot of you also want to trade in the dead zone, but look, with these NADEX 5-minute binaries, you have to clear strikes. I mean, you can trade in the money, but I mean, if you're not doing so well on that and you're taking big risks to small rewards, that math isn't going to last for long. All right? If you're not hitting the winning percentages. Why put ourselves back in the old school binary disadvantage when we have NADEX here giving us risk to reward ratios that, I mean, well, you can't get that great of one of these 5-minute binaries, but if you're in a fast market, you can, because this is 3 pips per strike. All right? So, here's a move, for example. We're going from what, 93 to what do we end up here? Oh, sorry. Let me make sure I'm reading this. 93, 893. It's hard reading this MetaTrader grid, isn't it? It's pain actually, and it changes all the time. To 908. So that's 7, 8. Okay, 15 pips. Bam. No problem. Right here. There's another pop. Bam, 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 bam. So we're getting these pops, we're clearing the pips because we're in a faster market time. So there's a big tip, okay? And then also, because why? If you're in a faster market, you can stay on the, slightly out of the money side. All right, now granted, you don't get a choice sometimes. When your entry triggers, you have to take what's there. You can't be too picky. If you're in between strikes, well, sometimes you're just going to have to go slightly in the money and take a bigger risk. Anyways, point is, we'll go through all that in the course and we'll teach you that stuff. But let's get back over here. So the NADEX 5MINION, this is an overview. I wanted to give you a picture of sorts of what this is about. And let's just, I popped up some, I need to go grab some more track record here. Anyways, we have a lot of marketing work to do. Marketing is not our forte. I like to focus on systems development here, but we're working on it. Okay, here's this, sloppy, but here's 9 to noon. Okay, this is what, 9 to 10 to 11 to 12. This is a 3-hour period. All right, that's it. And so here are systems results. Okay, by this is based on the price trigger of the entry. Okay, it's the system's rules. That's what you're looking at. This is what you're buying with this course. All right. So 19 wins, 4 losses. Well, that's ridiculously good. 23 wins, 8 losses. That's another ridiculously good, especially if you can hover around 100% binaries, 1-to-1 risk to reward ratios. Anyways, that's a challenge. Now, I do highly recommend you to look at the 2-hour binary and the 20-minute binary. There's tremendous opportunity on the 2-hour binary without sweating that rapid premium decay curve. Okay, the 20 minutes can start to get a little stressful too. 5 minutes, I mean, you're just gunning for expiration. So you're hoping to time it right, put that thing on, and let it go. But with the 20-minute and the 2-hour, you can trade a quick movement. On the 20 minutes, you hardly need any points at all. All right, on the 2-hour even, you only need like 20, 25 pips in the a low delta with tons of time left binary. And of course, as you get closer, under an hour and half an hour, you need what, 12, 16 pips to take an out of the money from 15 or 20 up to 85 to 90 and just sell it and get out. That's a huge return, okay? All right, so if you don't know all this stuff, get our NADEX 101 course, and I go over all this, and I may be updating that soon, but that course is packed with a bunch of great stuff. All right, anyways, I'm running out of time in this video, so that's about it. NADEX 5MINION, it's a really great concept in trading. You should definitely know how to trade this way. All right, thanks.